For the first time, Ukraine's grain exports are back to their levels before the full-scale invasion, says the country's acting agricultural minister.
The export amounts have increased. They have increased up to 7 million tons per month on average.
That's important not just for this country, but for others who depend on it. When Russia invaded in 2022, a blockade stopped ships transporting grain. A UN brokered deal briefly allowed them out, but it ended in July 2023. Much of the country's grain was stuck once more. According to the agricultural minister, things changed late last year when Ukraine secured the vital shipping route from the country's Odessa port down through the Black Sea.
The possibility to export through the Black Sea is a result of, first of all, military actions, when military people have been able to make the Black Sea safe for the ships to move in.
Ukraine used sea drones and missile strikes to push back the more powerful Russian Navy, officials say. The country's also been developing other routes to get grain out, like by truck to the Danube River.
We see really how the grain sector in Ukraine is agile to adapt to new logistics, particularly via the Danube. So definitively the country, and I would say particularly the grain sector in that region, is very, very adaptive to new situation and try always to find its way to export.
But there are challenges ahead. Ukraine's currently exporting the grain that it stored up when it couldn't get it out. But once that's gone, other factors are going to start taking their toll, like the fact that about a fifth of the country's agricultural land is either under Russian control or covered in mines, and that isn't helping production. Lack of finance and insurance for the country's farmers is also an issue. This year, the acting agricultural minister believes production will actually decline by 5 to 7%. But at least, as it stands, the grain produced will be able to make it out of the country.